Hey, everybody. Welcome to T-Shirt Tuesday, where we constantly make sure that we keep it simple. So this T-Shirt Tuesday, the motivation came from our Monday Manifest Motivational. And what we're going to do is, it's called Manifest My Moments. Manifest My Moment. So instead of putting it on a t-shirt using vinyl, we are going to use our sublimational paper. I'm going to also take and use and put it on a fan. Now, you can take these flags. I said fans, I apologize, flags. You can hang these up in your house, or they also have the whole pieces where you can actually take and hang them on the metal rods that you can also put in your lawn. But we're going to go ahead and put one on here today. So this is the paper I'm using. This is your sublimational paper by HTV Rod. I'm going to also use some regular butcher paper. I use my 2800 Echo Tank printer that I put sublimational ink in. We're going to use our heat tape as well to put it down on our heat press. Now I have my heat press. It is heating up now. We're going to do 380 for 40 seconds. So once this is all set up, we will be ready to press it. So instead of us doing a simple put it on a t-shirt using vinyl, we're going to use sublimation, letting you know that you don't always have to use vinyl, that you can use sublimation as well for our simple Tuesday t-shirt designs. Okay, while we are waiting for our heat press to heat up, we're going to go ahead and get set up for it. I have two of the sheets that you will put down, which is your covering sheet. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and cut this and put it on my heat press so that I don't get any ink on my heat press. I'm simply going to take and do it like this. And we're going to cut that out. Okay, now before we get ready to press our actual design onto our flag, I want to take out the moisture and also the wrinkles. So we're going to go ahead and put this on here. And we're just simply going to let it press for a few seconds. You also want to make sure you have tight pressure when you are doing sublimation so that the ink can adhere to your particular item that you're going to be using. So we did that. I'm going to press it down again, make sure it's on tight. There we go. Now, we have already did that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and prepare our design while we are still waiting for it to heat up. And once again, this is from Manifestation Motivation Monday. It's Manifest My Moment. I'm going to go in here and cut off some of this because we do not need all of this to be in our design. Okay, so we're going to cut that off. We're going to go around here. So we won't have that plain edge. I'm going to go in and simply cut around to give it some type of not so natural, like squared off pieces to it. I'm going to go around. Okay, so we have cut that out. So this is what our design is looking like now. I'm going to go ahead and find out what spot I want to put this on. We can go this way, and I'm going to go ahead and get my lint roller. So when you're dealing with a lot of products, when it comes to sublimatable things, you might want to use your lint roller to make sure that you don't have any type of particles that might be on there. So we're going to simply do like this, making sure we have all particles that might be on there. We're going to put it in the middle. Alright, I'm going to take the design and we're going to put that in the middle of here. And I'm going to take our tape and we're going to use some tape. So I'm going to pull off a couple of pieces. We just want to make sure it doesn't move or shift as we are applying the heat to it. I'm just going to put a little right here, right there, another piece over here, and we're going to get one more piece. Okay, now another thing you want to do as well is we want to put another piece of butcher paper on top here. So we're going to get another piece of butcher paper, and you can cut it, tear it, whichever one you want to do. You just want to make sure that it's fully covered. So we're going to take and pull that off. Okay, that is completely covered. Now I'm going to also take my Teflon sheet, put it over that as well. It sounds like my heat press is heated up. We're going to go ahead and go down. I am now at 378 for 40 seconds. We're going to go down and come back and see what we're looking like. Remember pressure. Want to have pressure. Okay. We are beeping. We are finished. We're going to remove everything. Moving the Teflon sheet. I'm going to go ahead and remove our butcher paper. And a lot of times, if it has bled through on it and it has ink on it, you don't want to use it. Okay? We're going to go ahead and we're going to peel this off. And we're going to see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what we are looking like. It came out beautiful. We got Manifest My Moment. And this is our design from Motivation Manifestation Monday. And this is what we are looking like. It is a design that you can use for HTV as well as using it for sublimation. So thank you for coming along and looking at the video, and stay tuned because we got more.